Alright, what's up, guys? We are playing some Baldur's Gate 3. New game. I've had this game for a little while. And I decided to actually buy it. So, don't condone piracy at all, but I didn't have any money, so. We are just out of the Nautilus. I started a new game with no mods, so we can get the achievements. So let's see here. Didn't say I wasn't cheating. Said I wasn't using any mods. You guys already know how I feel about cheating anyway. This is a one-player game. If we were playing it multiplayer, then we would not do that. Okay, so like I said, we just crashed. So we are, we just woke up, Shadowheart. So if you guys are familiar with that,
what's inside?
Then that'll be something to you.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Okay, so let's go up this way.
goes nothing.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
More of those wretched things.
Hey, Tuesday, what's going on, buddy? Our day's been pretty good, man. Holiday was good. Christmas I was sick, so I stayed home by myself. But wasn't bad. We did our Christmas Christmas Eve, so not a big deal.
Better stay
Got
back.
some rest
One strike.
and enjoyed the quiet. So we are doing a new run of this game, and I'm not exactly not cheating, but I'm not using mods this time. That way I can get the achievements. So I am feeling, or was feeling good up until today. I woke up and I was feeling kind of rough. Like I was feeling really cloudy this morning. My brain was all cloudy. Felt like shit. But it's the last day of the month, so we got to do inventory and all that stuff. And then tomorrow's a holiday, so you know how it is. Plus, it's government work. It's not actual work most of the time. Ooh, we need to kill this guy. So you're going to see me level up a lot faster than normal. You're also going to see me not lose items in my inventory. I'll also not die. Well, I say that. I was doing the labyrinth thing yesterday. I was further in the story on another game, and then I was doing this thing, and then I died. So yeah, the whole inventory control and stuff. I just want to play the game and have fun. Don't want to worry about weight.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Dude, so yesterday, like, my main guy died, and then Shadowheart died, and then the one dude that had the scroll of resurrection was not in the room, so he was locked out of the room. I didn't even know he wasn't with me, and I was like, what the fuck, where's this other dude at? So I had to like stop that thing so the door would open, and then he got in there, and I couldn't get over to the other people, so I had to regress had to load a different save, so I lost like 30 minutes, which wasn't a big deal, but just annoying. But so far I enjoyed the game. It's hard as fuck though. So did you end up doing anything over the holidays? That probably wasn't smart to do that. Oh, nice. That's funny, because that's where I live. Did you guys go to the Dallas-Fort Worth area? That Yeah, we're actually up on the Red River on I-44, so it's just right up the road. I know you're not supposed to dox yourself on the internet, but I'm literally like one of the easiest people to find on the internet.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill
Yeah,
it,
I mean,
can't
you're
you? Like you killed the others?
you're in Albuquerque. I'm sure if I went to Albuquerque and knocked on enough doors, I'd find you. I don't think I'd want to do that though. That'd be kind of dangerous. Oh, okay, yeah, Burleson, yeah. It's right down the road. It's a pretty nice place down there.
There. Can you see it?
Yeah, it looks about right.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes.
So I've never
prowling
played a
dark,
Dragonborn
busy
before, other than in
streets.
Skyrim.
You try to
and
hold
it's
the
not like
memory,
this.
but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into...
You know, I know that he's a
Of course it'll
vampire,
turn me
but I
into
never
a
noticed the
monster.
marks on his neck.
What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Hey, so I know you do
Alright.
D&D.
I
I
accept.
came across this
Lead on.
Instagram ad for these decks of cards, and each one does like a different thing. They're having a sale today. Of course it's today. But you can get hold on just a sec. Let me see if I can bring it up in my email. They're having a 5 for 5 sale, and the decks of cards do like different things depending on what deck it is. But it's like basically like a random encounter thing, all kinds of stuff. And you each deck is like $15 regular price, but they're having a 5 for 5 deal. And I was like, 5 for 5, that's pretty damn good. $12 shipping. So all in all, $17 for 5 decks of cards. Like I said, let me grab that email real quick, and I'll throw the link up. Nord Games is what the thing is. trying to find a link. Okay, here's a visit. Store visit. Like I said, some of them were sold out. So hopefully you can grab some of them. I'm going to throw that in the chat. I'm going to get this where it's not so washed out. There we go. I've got my big overhead light off, and I have this little ring light on a thing here. Yeah, man, we got to look out for each other. This shit's fucking expensive. Everything's expensive nowadays. Usually I'll click on like the dice and stuff like that, and they're still out of my price range. So 5 for $5, that's a really good deal. Let me see if I can find out where that sale thing was. Books, tarot cards. Oh, okay. It would be the banner, wouldn't it? The big thing that says 5 for $5 sale. But yeah, like I said, normally they're $15 a piece. And when you click on them, it'll still say $15. And then once you get 5 of them in your cart, then it'll mark them to $1. But I thought that was pretty good. So we will see when that ships. I don't know. I'd expect probably a week or so. But honestly, I don't know.
There, the Mind Flayer. It's hurt.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
I wasn't able to grab a few of them that I wanted. But I did grab... let's see. I grabbed the Objects of Intrigue, Wilderlands, Treacherous Traps, Treacherous Trap Generator Deck, Fates and Fortunes, and the Magic Item Compendium. Rods, Staffs, and Wands.
The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
So we're gonna roll a nat 20 right now.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
right. Stomp its fucking squid head in.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Squid-headed bitch. Okay. Should be going out here.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
We'll go through here in just a second. See if we can open up a little bit more of this map here.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable, something.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Let's say, doesn't somebody's hand come through there? There we go. Gale.
hand?
Yep, I knew it.
Anyone?
Give him a high five.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Ooh, excuse me.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
So how's your D&D game going? I haven't been able to catch it more than a couple of times.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis.
I saw you had a new player.
And let me assure you, it is to be
I caught the stream where he kept
You don't happen to be a
apologizing
cleric by any
while you were
chance, do
playing a
you?
game, and you were like, "Dude,
Doctor?
stop."
Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction.
So I didn't choose to be a
We're
barbarian,
certainly going to need a healer,
but I guess I
and
chose to be a
soon, too.
barbarian.
How about we lend each
been
other
fun
a
so
helping
far.
hand once more and look for a healer together?
Everybody likes when they Hulk smash.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's funny. It's been like 2 seconds. Ever since you pulled me from that rock, you've been amazing. That happened 3 seconds ago, dude.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on you.
We've already been down that way.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zorru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And
I was gonna say I haven't run into
No.
Lae'zel yet,
take
but I
it to the
forgot
grove.
that she was in a cage.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat!
It's not lying. It's deception. It's different.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call
I don't
me
like
Lae'zel.
Astarion.
I'll trust your judgment, but I
I
won't
know
trust
everybody
her.
else does,
Not
but I
until
don't
I've
like
gotten
him.
the
I don't know why.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Potato.
At the ready. Always room for more.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it. Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
I'm getting the cheese. Haha. Oh, level up. Two spells. Hey, cut it out. Quit. We're gonna do that, and let's do some ice. I don't have any ice attacks. Honestly, when I play D&D, I don't play anything with spells. It's usually a fighter or a thief or something like that. Two more spells. Let's do Arcane Lock. I'm not sure what I'll use it for, but it may come in handy. Let's try holding as well. More spells. Let's do flight because that'll come in handy later on for damn sure. And let's do fireball. Let's animate the dead. Let's do Gust of Wind. Two more spells. Let's do Banishment. I think Blight can come in handy. Tell you what, let's get rid of this and we'll do Conjure Elemental. Two more spells. Let's do Greater Invisibility. See, I don't have to worry so much about damage and stuff because I'm not cheating. So we'll go ahead and find Familiar. Now a feat. Let's go ahead. Do Crossbow. Alright guys, I'm going to take just a short break. We will be right back. Check out my my screen for my break. I think you'll love it. guys, and we're back. We're back. Apparently, I'm choking. That can come in handy. Circle of Death. Create undead. I think that can work out. It's just going to keep on going, I think. Chain lightning. Ooh. Seeming sounds pretty cool. Telekinesis. Throw a creature or object up to 60 feet with a thought. That could be good. Okay, we're probably going to go up a few levels with her too, so. Need to choose a feat. Let's do dual wield with her. Let's do acid arrow. Scorching ray, I think. No, let's do shatter. Let's do this one, I think. We get another feat. can't remember what type of armor she wears. I don't want to replace any spells. Cantrip. Let's do friends. And then spell, we will do protection from evil and good. Let's do Scorching Ray. Okay.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
One true way. Just so.
Thank you, Gibblebook. Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Gotta love dumb people.
You're dead!
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. How much farther can I go? Let's have a look.
No more prayers. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is Orpheus. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Steal the cheese.
Maybe I need more pockets. Let's see.
we go.
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me. I'll strike you down.
Got javelins, some leather gloves. Guys, give me just a second. I'm going to take just a quick break. Sorry about that, guys. Got a phone call. The kiddos wanted to tell me Happy New Year.
Here we go.
A frumpy hat.
Not bad. I've had better days, and worse ones. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
I think I did it before. Can't remember. Yeah, either way. Don't really matter. Unless it does.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That might be worth a look.
Cut it out, dude.
What was that?
Is that the door?
What's in here?
A lot of copies of that book. Okay, I guess let's go see what that noise was. Let's light these first. Hey, look at that, it opened. Got that dank crypt.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Opulent chest. might be able to sell that.
Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious.
We got this.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay, let's go ahead and disarm these. Oh, there's a button right there.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I apologize for my coughing. I know it's loud.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Got a rapier.
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay, let me go back here, push this button, see what kind of traps we lay off.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
soul coin.
A strange coin.
Morning Star.
I wonder what it's worth.
You know, lighting all these braziers and stuff reminds me of Skyrim and how you would walk into a crypt that hadn't had anybody in there in like hundreds of years, and you're like, why are there candles lit? Why are there fresh candles? And it was because of the Draugr. The Draugr were up around taking care of the crypt. Don't know if you knew that or not. Locked. So is it locked because it's locked, or is it locked because this is timed? Okay, so I guess that's not it. What does that do? Maybe that was part of the trap. Okay, I'm gonna take some medicine here. We only eaten half of one. Okay, so that door was locked, so we need to go out this other way. There we go. I don't remember if I went in here last time.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Let's have a look.
that. That looks like a way out. So, Goblin, if you're still with me, you'll have to let me know which of those things you ordered, if you ordered any. I need to get my other light put up. Because I don't like the bright overhead light. It's not cool.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Oh, got a key. Wonder what that key goes to. Maybe it goes to that door.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes.
Didn't mean to do
Let's
that.
just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Okay. Meant to look in here, not talk to her. We could talk later. Okay, so these are all busted up. Nothing around. Can't get up there. Let's go back here and see what's up with this. Oh, we got a button. I knew that was going to happen.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Somebody didn't just walk in, they've been here. That's right, you're a bitch. Now you're a dead bitch. You're Kyle's mom. Kyle's mom is a big fat bitch. Where's this other one?
Valuables, even after death.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
And then it's an ancient lich. Oh, was it Withers?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
I don't answer questions.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
I don't fucking remember finding him the first time, but he was in my camp. So I don't know, I can't explain that. It's probably where I got that coin.
Moving in.
Okay, I guess we don't go this way. All right.
These chambers are much changed.
I'll give it a shot.
Here we are. Okay, let's look at the map.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Ooh, excuse me. All right. We'll be going here in just a minute. Are we good now? Hmm?
On the move. Time to deal some punishment.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Here we go.
A horde must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
What's in here?
Nope, don't do that. Okay, I guess let's go in the grove here.
I should speak up.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the Descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
Maybe your people should have stayed in hell. That's not nice.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
For as scary as he looks, he's an alright guy.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. Need to go pee. So I will be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, and we're back.
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
So here's a question. If a gnome was to get lycanthropy, would he be a werecordi?
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Hey, cut it out. We're gonna look and see what he's selling. I'm not sure how much money I got.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Bits and bobs. And we have 309 gold. That's not very much. I have a lot more scrolls of revive than I had before. Or maybe I fucked it up somehow. I don't know. That could be. Could be. Yeah, because I've got 4. Each of them have them. That's weird. I wonder if I put them in like my wares back at camp or something. So I'm going to go ahead and sell these random things. Dark Mind. Okay. See, I didn't even learn how to equip torches because I went down in the Underdark, and then you go to that next section where the moon towers are, and that's where all hell broke loose. I fucking hated that because if you don't have a light source, then it goes into turn-based, so then you're like exploring in turn-based the whole fucking way. All you have to do is equip torches. Easy enough. You equip torches, then you don't have to worry about it. You just go, just like normal. Let's see. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. Malachite, I don't know what I'm going to use that for, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it, because it'll sell for a pretty good price. The bear, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Void bulb. Oh, excuse me. See, my gold doesn't go down. So I can buy things. As long as I get my gold up high enough to where I can buy something, then it's okay. Like all these spells, should be able to buy all these scrolls. I'm sorry, scrolls. I'm gonna go ahead and buy these because these will come in handy. All these different arrows. Potion of speed, just in case. Let's go ahead and grab these, just in case. Camp supplies. We'll need a shovel. Let's grab a shovel. I'm going to go ahead and grab these, just in case. Gloves. We'll grab the gloves. Ring of Fling. Go ahead and get it. Dye equipment. What is this? Spicy shrimp soup. That actually sounds pretty good. Treacle tart. Weave moss. Yellow dye. Raw steak. Mashed potatoes. Hedge Wanderer armor. This is medium armor. Hide armor. I can equip this. I can also equip this one. This one's no, this one's better. Spell Thief. Rain Dancer. What is that? Bludgeoning. Create water. Okay, it's a staff. Scale +1. Ring mail armor +2. You're okay, puppy. May have to shut the window here in a minute. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I'm gonna go ahead and save. And then we're going to go into the inventory. Let's see. Go by type. We're gonna do this on ranged. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oops. Let's see here. Chain shirt. Okay.
Direct me.
He has a simple robe.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
She has half plate.
Can't give up now.
Okay, so we are going to... Fuck. Okay, we're going to send this to Lizelle. Send these to Shadowheart. Send these leather gloves to Gale. Leather boots. Gale? I don't know. Oh, barbarian clothes we need to get rid of. Ring mail armor. Let's send that to Gale. Cannot remember who I gave the crossbow. Think it was Lazelle. Gale. Okay.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Eager for battle.
I have a helmet.
No one stopped me yet.
Where's that helmet? Did I sell it? I think I sold it. I think I sold it. Oh, I totally sold it.
What's next, I wonder?
And Gale. Ewy, I don't like it. We're gonna do the simple boots because these look ugly as fuck. We're going to send these back to Tav. We're gonna send this to Tav.
Indolence breeds madness.
No time to dally.
Oh, excuse me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Save it.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Okay, he's got a torch.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Let me work my magic.
Okay, I'm gonna send a torch to each of the other ones. I was gonna go ahead and read these before I sold them.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Spiked bulb, void bulb, onyx. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Caustic bulb, candles. Don't know what I'll use the candles for, but we're gonna go ahead and hold on to them for now. Guys, I think we're going to play for about 10 or 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to call it. Getting a little bit tired. See, what's cool is I could go like this, I could buy this, then I could sell it. I could buy it, and then I could sell it. He's got other stuff in here. It's a 15. Okay, so that's 15. He's got my other armor in here. Okay, there's my helmet. Okay. These are dies. This is what I meant. Could buy that, sell it. Now we could technically do that over and over and over, but we're not going to. Okay. So I think we're good now. Or we're good for now.
Be with you.
Another step forward. I need a quick word.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
We're exposed now.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade
So
of
the first
frontiers
time I
at
never
your
talked to this guy, and I seen that you can become he can become your follower.
You
Oh,
are the
he's got a
blade
bug.
of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just
I also
ahead, a
missed
diabolical figure, red skin, single curled
the hot
horde,
red woman.
blazes with flame, bloodied
Missed her the
great
first time
axe
as well,
held
so
high.
we are going to be a little more thorough, actually a lot more thorough in this
You
run.
were on the ship. You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an
Karlach.
archdevil
Yep, there we
soldier
go.
I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Okay, we're gonna send him to camp because it's better to have him and to use him later than to want to use him and not have him. So, same thing as a gun.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
We're gonna get all of our friends.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. No. Ah. And again.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Bow. Lower.
Lae'zel's like really kind of a fucking bitch in the beginning.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Swing and swing and... Oh.
Gods, deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Okay, guys, I have to go ahead and pee again, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I just want to thank you guys for stopping in. Goblin Tuesday. Dude, I really appreciate you lurking. I appreciate you stopping in, man. anytime that you stop in, it's awesome. I love your streams as well. I really think that if I would have moved to where you're at, that we could have hung out and stuff like that. So you never know what the future may hold, dude. So maybe we'll hang out. Would love to join one of your D&D games. So if you have an open slot, let me know, and we'll talk to you guys next time. And hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.